Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 6 of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time! I don't even remember. It's been a while, actually. Oh yeah, we fought one of these giants, and a bourgeon. That wasn't even that bad in the end, except for having eaten, like 2 of my party members, but hey, we pulled it around, I guess. And now we're here, still in flying waters. So yeah, let's see where we're going from here, right? Go, go, go. Alright. Yeah, again, I haven't been playing for a while, to be honest. So, it's gonna be fun watching me die to miss dodges, right? I don't exactly remember. If I remember correctly, behind here was where we fought the Bourgeon, right? Yeah, right. Exactly. Right around the corner here. Now, if I remember correctly, we saw another one down here, right? Now that we know that they are not that scary, we could just try and fight this one as well, but then again, I don't think we can get there from here, right? So, yeah, never mind, I guess. Alright. I am wondering what we can use the item that we got from it. I think it was a hide, right? A bourgeon hide or something like that. But that's gonna be interesting at some point, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, is once we get back to... once we get back to the overworld... Now, since at this point I've started... Actually, I'm done with 4 out of the previous 5 episodes, right? Cut them, watched through them, and I realized we've already found thing that we need to give the Never on That One slide. So I just didn't realize at that moment because I was kind of distracted, I guess. So once we get back to the overworld, we are for sure gonna... Actually, I could just teleport, right? What am I even talking about? I can just fast travel and then come back here. Lumière en streets? Huh. Oh, I guess I can only fast travel inside the current area. Interesting. Okay, so let's just continue with the area for now and then do that later. Yeah, I've also think a little more of a deeper understanding about, like up to a certain point I was just like, oh my god, why is the stuff on the floor still red when the blood should have been dried long ago? Oh, because it's not blood, it's ink, right? They literally don't have blood inside of them but ink, which means they are literally paintings. And the paintress is erasing them for some reason, right? It might be that she isn't even erasing them. It might be just like her ink just runs dry or something like that, and everybody she created with that ink is just fizzling about. I don't know, something like that, right? So interesting. Which is also why Lune always says, "Let the ink flow." It's like stupid me. Why ink? Well, obviously because it's a blood. All right. Back to the game. Sorry, couldn't read that. Different music again. Alright, oh yeah, I also realized we got a weapon last time that we haven't looked at. I think it was for Maya, so I need to remember doing that right after this. God, it's been a while. It's just normal enemies, I guess we just leave me out of sword, right? Or we do powerful. No, I think we have AoE with Lune, but not with the other two, right? Oh, his recovery also dispels status effects. Interesting. I didn't realize that at first, I think. Somehow I expected that to come a lot earlier. Alright, wildfire. Burn, baby. Hey, they both burned to death. Nice. For me, I guess, at least. Alright, let's have a look at... I think there was some weapon for Mile, right? Like Abyss? No? Oh, for him. Abyss Ram. Which is worse than what we currently have. Isn't it interesting? Especially because the Cruel Ram also scales with luck, right? Which we've put quite some points in. Huh, interesting. And his weapons seem to just not have any abilities, which is kinda weird because, you know, like for the others, it's... You can level that stuff up, right? But for him, not. I wonder why. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Who knows? Maybe there's more to that at some point. Maybe we can unlock. Doesn't make any sense. Oh god, I forgot there's no map in this game. Also forgot we can jump. Yeah, it does look like Streets of Lumiere, which I'm assuming happened in the Fracture then, probably, right? You know, like, I guess Paris was a single whole city at some point, right? And I guess some of it sunk into the sea or something. No, wrong button. This one first.
A storm is coming.
And then obviously we can do this. I forgot about. Oh, nice. Yeah, the game got a lot easier compared to the beginning, I have to say. We're still an expert, right? just checking. I didn't change that at some point. No, still expert. Okay. Yeah, she said something about building that, like, kinda missed. Well, I guess I'm gonna see it once I look at the recording, right? Aha. So, you might have realized so far that I always explore the areas by going right first. Tour Eiffel! Or de Lumière. I can't see the Eiffel Tower over there, which makes sense, because the Eiffel Tower is at Lumière, right? Then let's go to the right first. Really? Why is there not a flag here? Is this where the Bourgeois was? I think this is where the Bourgeois was, right? Oh god, no it's not. Oh god, no it's not. Oh god, no it's not. No! Well, okay. I mean, I can literally just go to the right. Single... Is it a rose? I'm not even sure. I'm not good with flowers. It looks like a rose. To me. Kinda. I just simply don't understand why there's no minimap at least. I mean, there's one in the overworld, right? There's a big map in the overworld. Why is this suddenly reminding him of Sophie? It doesn't make any sense. It's just one of those.
You're right.
I've fought countless of those. Well, not countless, but some of those.
It only attacked when...
You picked the flower!
It's coming!
Well. Alright. Good for you to be able to tell that.
Danger.
Goblu! Good lord, it keeps doing it. Hi Goblu, I guess. So, no, I don't see any... Great. Can I swap my weapons, please? We've got an underwater rave going, nice! Oh god, I love the music in this game. Right, let's think about that. We want to emulate it, right? So let's mark it. Weak to lightning. Oh, makes sense on the water, I guess, right? No, not wildfire. Sorry. Emulation.
Feel the
My
burn.
target. Feel the burn! Go to the gym, right? He seems like he's skipping leg day. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Only 2.
Please survive.
Dang, I wanted to parry. I was getting greedy there. At least burning, so I can do from fire to heal myself, right? Oh, it still does damage, even though it's ice, I guess, right? That's good. Got a lot of HP, I just realized. Wow. Wait, it barely healed me. Well, 250% roughly, so that's interesting. Electricity, right? Electrify. Yes, and then we go with thermal transfer in the next node. Oh, I just realized this immolation doesn't apply. Yeah, it doesn't give me a light stain, right? That makes sense. Well, okay.
Thunder.
I'm ready.
I mean, it's still pretty fine. Like to burn? I mean, can just skip Spark if we want to and go to Swift Stride, right? She does have 7. Let's go to Swift Stride and go for Percy, right? Since you already have so many AP. Actually, what's with the Flurry Fury? Now that I think about it. Ooh, right. Okay. Swift Stride. Which doesn't really do anything. Bonus since we're in an offensive stance, right? But whatever. Let's apply burns first. More burn.
Flames on me.
Ooh, nice one. Whoa, that's a burn. Rose flowers. Can we target them? No. Oh, that's how I aim, okay. Can I attack the flowers? I can't attack the flowers, but I think I can shoot them, right? At least it looks like it. He only has 1 AP, are you kidding me? Well, he'll not be the one shooting then. I don't know Miles shoot because she has the most AP, right? Earth Rising? Yeah, because that gives me the earth I need for thermal transfer, right? Wait, that's the wrong button? That's the right button. The question is, there's some blue and some reds. Now, which one do I want to shoot? I would assume all of them. Actually, how many AP do I need? I'm doing Swift Stride, right? I can only shoot once more. Let's see what happens if we have a blue one active, right? Boom. Absorbs the flower power. Okay, so we left 1 active. Gave him 1 shield.
I'm ready.
Which is fine. Opposed to her state. Does he have... Oh yeah, he does have powerful because he auto-attacked. I need to remember that, because now we're gonna do overcharge.
For those who come after.
And those who walked before. Nice.
No margin for error.
He has lots of HP though. God, this speed hits so hard every single time. Now the question is, do we want a healing light Cost 0 AP. And skip the thermal transfer. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. I didn't even see that. He's still burning, right? Is it burning? It doesn't look like it right now. Oh, it's stunned because of the break, right? But it should still be burning. Right? Maybe the burn was removed. When we did the... that's not good. When we did the... When we left one of the flowers active, right? So let's not risk that and just heal herself for now. And with her, of course, we want to do Passé, but before that... we want to try and mark him, right? Obviously. Come on. Come on, 20% chance. There we go. Nice. I love it. 4.6k. Alright. Back at the beginning. He's not immolated, so let's mark him again for immolation.
Let us stay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's an interesting achievement. To be using stains with Lune for 4 times in a row. It's like, that's what you would always be doing, no? Alright. I think he's not defenseless anymore, so let's start over with the offensive switch, right? Kaboom. Alright, gotta do some... Throw some many flowers. Oh jeez. Pretty sure I cannot kill him this try, so unfortunately I need to... 8 of them, right? I need to... try and deal with the flowers, unfortunately. It's more than that. What the heck? It's so many. Would be nice if they would give me 2 AP each, you know, like for defeating an enemy, right? Ahaha. But, yeah, obviously not. I think it's 3 more, right? I think we're just gonna shoot them all because I don't want my burn to fall off again. To be honest.
Ready to parry.
Jesus. Aggressive.
Let us stay.
Alright, we have lots of lightning stains. Yeah, I want to replace Earth Rising with the Rock Slide, I think, as soon as you can, right? That's what we were thinking about last time. Defensive stance. So let's go into... well, obviously.
From fire.
I still don't understand. Oh, I guess now Gustav is... There was another one, are you kidding me?
Get ready.
I wouldn't be able to see that. Get rid of that stupid shield, thank you.
Get ready.
Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to parry anymore.
Sorry, I failed.
Dang it. Overcharged, but well, whatever, I guess. Yeah, for some reason, he's quicker than Lune now, right? I don't want that. You know, because Lune is the only one who can't mark an enemy, which is annoying whenever. Wait, she's stanceless? Didn't we? Oh no, we just attacked, right? Ugh. Oh, the speed. Yeah, there's no burn applied, so that's an issue.
Let's push forward.
Dang, we don't have any AP, right? That's... Dang. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him in the next turn or we have an issue.
I'm ready.
I really hate that you cannot see the parry when you parry. Oh boy.
Come off.
And this worked before. When you counter after a parry, that's it just barely, just almost crapped my pants there. Shape of health.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, and then it tried to crush
Let's
us.
not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
As are we probably, right? You know, the remembrance of Paris as Lumière or something like that. Can you talk to them? Because you were... That's a little weird. Because you were always also kinda able to talk to the other one, right? Bye.
Putain!
Don't you shoot it. Do stuff. Come on.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
Oh yeah, that's where we're trying to go.
You
I
know what
remember.
Netherlands are capable of.
She'll be fine.
You know what humans are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She will, pretty sure. Pretty sure she's one of the main characters, so she has plot armor, you know. Can be used at camp to upgrade the healing tint. Oh, nice. Why doesn't it just give me an upgrade? Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 9. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so... well, first of all, we rest, obviously. Then we do some upgrades. I'm kind of happy with my health currently. What I'm not so happy with is my speed. Because I did see that after I revived Lune, it didn't have a turn after the next turn of the enemy. So I'm assuming that I'm a bit behind on agility. And then as well, I would like to I would like for Lune to be quicker than the others. Even though it's stupid because every time you have a first strike, Gustav goes first for some reason anyways, but whatever, I guess. So he has 299, right? So let's give Lune more than 299. Which is kind of fun because her weapon also scales with that, right? So somewhere in the future, I guess. Alright, 300 should be fine for now, right? I'm sure about defense. Should I upgrade defense a little? We can do that next time. I'm pretty happy actually with how long we live currently with our health and defense. As long as I'm not getting 1 or 2 shot, right? I'm very happy with that. Oh, she does have the lowest defense there, right? By far. But maybe upgrade at some point. Well, is it because I have Pictos? I think that's what the symbol there is, right? Yeah, because she has the highest defensive stat. Okay. Funny. Yeah, I'm fine with her being the slowest, actually, so that's fine. Alright, can we learn Rock Slide? Pretty sure he can't learn anything because it's 6 and 10. I wonder why all of these are blocked off. It's so many more than for the others. Like, there's so many more abilities that we can just use now if we had skill points. But for him, like, Strike Storm is the latest, and then you have to wait for something to happen, which is interesting. Or maybe that's what his weapons are gonna do in the future. Unlocked skill? I don't know. Unlock the skills. Alright, but nobody can learn anything currently, so then why did it show me that we could learn some? Well, it showed only that we had skill points, I guess. Alright, alright, so this is the... I'm saying alright very many times a day, sorry about that. Let's go back and have another look around here, right? Since that seems to be the way forward, I'm assuming there's gonna be more around here that we can have a look at. Just need to clear out all of this again, obviously. I mean, it was just 2 groups of enemies, I think, right? So not like that's gonna make a whole lot of difference. Whatever, right? Burn, baby, burn. Yay. Oh, I like how the burn even gave Loon AP. I hadn't actually confirmed that before. I wasn't sure if that is what happens, you know, like if a passive dot defeats the enemy. If you actually do get the proc from the... What's it called? From the energy thing there. Oh, we have 2 bombs around, interesting. Boom, and we get some AP, and boom, we get even more AP. I like that. Such a good Lumina, oh my god. Well, at least for, you know, like, fights with multiple enemies. When there's only one enemy, obviously, it doesn't really do a whole lot, right?
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Some more burns.
Careful, Mael.
Jesus. Fortunately, there's no penalty for pressing the button too many times, right? Oh god. Oh, now she's quicker, obviously. That makes sense. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the Luminas for now as they are, and only once we get the ability to actually give the people Lumina points. Ooh, Energy Tint. I think it's the one that gives AP, right? Only then we're gonna go over them once more. So we can actually, you know, like determine which one, which character needs which one the most. Oh, that was the wrong button thing. Jesus.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is flowing. Ink, whatever. All the same, I guess. Yeah, boom. Bitch.
From fire.
Dang.
A storm is coming.
They are confusing me with their attacks. Boom. A storm is coming, literally, because her attacks deal lightning damage currently. Haha. I'm looking not forward to once we get to an area where we have fire-based enemies. Because we'll probably... I wonder if we can make them burn, you know, like... Burn is so powerful that it's gonna be very interesting. See what happens if you get some enemies that are immune to burn or something like that at some point, right? What is it that I can hear there? Oh, right, that's those. Forgot about those. But that's not what I heard on the right side there, right? So, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. You know what? Kaboom, and go here. Who needs any of the others, right? When you have Gustav, I guess. At least in that case. Alright, let's go up there. I have another enemy over here. That Gustav can kill on his own, I guess. Oh, maybe not. You know what? That's too powerful for now. Ah, that applies to all of them. Nice. Because Wildfire with powerful buff, that's gonna be nice, right? Wait, did I have that? Does it also apply defenses to the opponents? Or what is it that we have as a symbol there? I think so, right? Fortunately, she doesn't have AoE, right? I think this one is gonna burn to death anyway, so let's kill a second one over here.
Danger!
Really? Good die. How did you survive? Oh no, that was the one that should be surviving, right? Kaboom! So let me check that ability for just a second here. Doesn't say so. Interesting. So maybe because I why were the opponents weak? Maybe I need to check that later. Well, not later, but I need to check that. I need to be more attentive to that. Maybe because I shot the one's weak point, right? Pretty sure Wildfire doesn't do that, right? No. Huh. Maybe because I hit Wildfire double perfect, right? My controller is vibrating again. For whatever reason. Oh, over there, okay. Oh, I think it's vibrating when there's a grapple hook around. Oh, maybe. What's this?
We can use
New Pictos. Versatile. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for one turn. Nice. Does Smile have useful Pictos? Oh yeah, she has a cleansing tint because she's the only one who doesn't have a status removing ability so far, right? I do want to keep the marking shot on her. Obviously, it's too good with per se. Yeah, we don't really need to dodge her. Haha. Yeah, if I want to keep the cleansing tint for now, but I'm not sure if that's good on her, because I don't think that per se is base attack damage, right? I mean, if it would, it would be bonkers, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Break damage on base attack. It increased free aim damage. That's actually kind of nice, because you're often free aiming with her, right? 25% increased counter attack damage. Let's take the augmented aim for now. I mean, the cool thing about this is you can shoot and then base attack, right? But that's kind of annoying because I usually only base attack when I want to gain AP, and using free aim will cost AP, right? So that kind of defeats the purpose. And I forgot that we had to manually heal people. It doesn't matter anyways when you just dodge, right? Ahaha, or parry. I guess. Alright. Let's have a look at this village they were talking about, right? Like the friends. Actually, why did I just use a chroma elixir when I can just rest here anyways, right? Haha. Let's go to the village of the black mages. Wait, no. Of the Gester, or what were they called? Something like that. That's a beautiful little tree. Do I need to go where the owls aren't? Sorry, I'm making too many Final Fantasy IX references. I don't even know why. I felt like the game would be... Oh. That reminiscent of Final Fantasy IX yet? Didn't expect to get to the world map from here. Miles' Nightmare. Okay. Random, but okay. I'm all in for it. Who's that? I mean, it's a nightmare. It doesn't have to make any sense, right? And it looked like Alon, right? I wanted to see stuff, but I don't think actually. Hey, we're at camp. Without me having to camp. Nice. Didn't think of bringing some tents, I guess, huh? That's the right arm, but you still can't reach her. Yeah.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
What did you expect?
As expected. Hey.
Pretty much exactly what I expected,
okay?
but okay. And I'm not even born in this in this world. Right? And then again, I know it's a game, so haha.
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it?
Doesn't look like it.
I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the
That was
beach,
brutal, man.
that man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially kind of weird because, you know, like they
Never
basically all got
understood
one
what
shot,
they're
right?
there for, but not. And
That
now
whatever
we finally found
was
other
there.
survivors, and it's.
Did you?
You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage.
Oh yeah,
It's
of course, the old
predictable,
man.
almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but the Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look,
Kind of to be expected.
if death approaches, I want you to run.
He would have
Never
ran
promise
many
me.
times then.
Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Will you
Only
do?
if you do the same.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even
Did
see
you have
me
white hair?
running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
He's like they're setting up his death. Right?
was the time?
Foreshadowing. He's not gonna run.
Sure.
Ooh. Long time ago. Hey, a friend. The curator, right? Ominous.
Surprised to find you here.
Oh right,
I
he
hope
said
we
he
can
would be at
trust him.
camp.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Ah, right, we can upgrade it. I wonder if we can... Right, I actually didn't try upgrading my weapons yet. I'm assuming I need him to do all of that, right? Anyways. Ah, so now we can finally have a look at our Luminas, I guess. Nice. Creator offers you his services. Upgrade weapons, there we go. Upgrade expedition resources. Expedition resources. The curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing the potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. That's actually kind of bonkers. You can't just... You only have 16 color of Lumina? Are you kidding me? I thought you would have many more at this point. Yeah, but you can't just dump them all into one person if you want to, right? Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Yeah, we already have one upgrade for the healing tint, even though we barely ever use it. Not yet sure about the Lumina points, so we'll skip that for now. Weapon upgrade. The curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main sources of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only effective if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale the damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scale power is defined by the associated letters ranking from D to S. Which you would assume, if you have never played a game like that before, would be a D, E, F, G, and so on, right? But no, it's D, C, A, B, A, S. Because... whatever. I guess there's a reason to that. The creator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increase their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts to be upgraded. Of different qualities. Oh, just like in any Souls game, I guess, right? Oh, or maybe they're just talking about, you know, like once they reach level 3, they need to be... Interesting. 8 point... Oh no, it's still 8 point weak. 8 points weaker, never mind. Yeah, there's like no need to upgrade any of his weapons, obviously. Because I don't just want to use the only polished chroma... Oh, not that his weapons... For sure, because his weapons don't give me any passive effects anyways, right? Now, hers, on the other hand... Critical hits apply burn. Oh, I want this. Actually, I want this. And I think it's even more powerful. Nice. Because this is just level... Now it's the same level and it's one more power. Obviously, I want to do a fire-based build, if you can call it like that, right? Because... burn is just OP, and fire skills cost 1 SAP when I'm using wildfire and immolation so many times. Oh, hell yeah. And there's not really any meaning upgrading. Actually, this deals more damage, and I had to realize, right, on level 3. And the Brüllrum? I think Brüll is burn, right? So Brüllrum. Not Brüllrum, but Brüll. From brûlé. Like crème brûlée, burnt cream, right? Huh. Maybe I do want to upgrade it because it deals more damage, right? I mean, this is fire-based, which is better against enemies that are weak to fire, but nothing else currently, right? But once we can upgrade to level 4, regular base attack applies to burn. That's also very nice. 100% crit chance for standstill, so yeah, right. That would be better, but I mean, I have so many chroma catalysts and I don't know what to do with them anyways, right? So I'll just give her the Mylum for now. So will this also have the highest base power? No. Interesting. Her base weapon is weaker than the other two. Not the same level. What about him? 104. This would have 112. And obviously, currently, well, actually, you should just be using the Abyss Ram. I think that's lightning, right? No, it's just normal, I guess. No Ram. Lance Ram. No Ram. Cruel Ram. Abyss Ram. These names, man. Yeah, I think I'll just give him the Lance Ram for now. Oh, it also scales with vitality instead of defense, so that's nice. But not with luck. Huh. Alright, let's give him the Lance Ram. And her the Mylum. And her the lighter. Ram, Rim, and Room? Really? Oh, sure, because why not, right? Alright, now, oh god, this is gonna take a bit. Lumina. Let's have a look at Gustav first. I'm not gonna switch any Pictos for now. I'm just realized we can probably also upgrade Pictos at some point because they also have levels, right? But not yet, as it seems. Interesting. Alright, Luminas. Need a quick sip first before I delve into that. Alright. So the most expensive for him would be exposing attack. Basic attack applies defenses for 1 turn. That would be pretty good, because I often base attack with him, right? Burning shots obviously would be nice. I would like to have them. Actually, no, wait, marking shots, right? Would like to have marking shots in all of them. Do I need that? Not really. I mean, we do have enough sources to apply burn. Like everybody except for Gustav has that. But then again, we also have defenses for 3 turns by a mile anyways, right? Which 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, but which doesn't last for until she does it again, right? When we just circle through the abilities as we usually do. Who has that Pictos currently? Really? Okay, let's see what we can. I mean, so far I don't see anything that they would really need to have. Marking shots would be nice, but it's only really important for mile because of how per se scales with arc, right? And usually after the first turn, Gustav can apply it for her anyways. I don't feel like marking shots is important for anyone except mile currently. Closing attack would be nice, but not that important. Burning shots might actually be nice because he's the only one who can't apply burn himself, right? Currently. But we also don't want to waste his AP because I feel like he is the one that probably has the least AP and worse than AP management so far. I feel like we're actually fine with his stuff currently. Let's look at her. Augmented attacks. Is nice. We do some base attacks, but obviously the idea would be to never have her doing base attacks. If we can ever manage to have a AP cycle that would allow for that, right? Gain powerful for 1 turn on pace. Really like that one, actually. I feel like Mile is the only one so far who just never has to auto attack, right? And again, I'm not really sure if I'm just dodging, but it seems she has the lowest need for AP so far. Except if you want to use her break ability, I guess, right? Now that I think of any of that, I don't even feel like I need any of that. Maybe I don't even want to use the Lumina points yet. I mean, I can just activate Dodger, right? Because why not? Probably prefer marking shots over burning shots. She already has burning shots anyways, right? Landed attack, I mean, really only do base attacks for when we can't do anything else anyways. It's not that bad to not have it. That energy is so good, I feel. And just normal fights. I can basically can't understand why it's only 2 points. Maybe there's gonna be better AP restoring Luminas later on, right? Who knows? He doesn't have need of the cleansing tint, obviously, because he can just cast it, right? Let's give him marking shots for now. Don't feel the need to spend any Lumina point giving. What are they called? Soul of Lumina? Color of Lumina? Pebble of Lumina? I don't know. Alright. Wait, why are we back with him? Oh yeah, because we didn't do anything. Let's just take the marking shots anyways, right? And the burning shots. Because since he goes first on first attacks, we are using shots kinda often with him anyways, right? So since we have Lumina points to spare, why not just give him, right? Take the Dodger since they have points. And now with her, I feel like we probably want... Don't really need any of that though. Burning shots maybe, right? Because, yeah, burning shots would be nice. I guess I take away Dodger then again. Because we always want the enemies to be marked by her marking shots, right? So why not burn them as well? Huh. I don't know, for some reason I thought that as soon as I would get the possibility to add Lumina points to my characters, I would just use all of them. How did I think about it? It's like, do we really need that? Not really. I'd rather have it, you know, like... I'm assuming that's gonna be much more powerful Luminas at some point, right? Or, you know, like, at least some that match better what I'm trying to do, build my strategy on, right? My burn strategy, which is the obvious one to take, I feel, currently. I think we just leave it at that. For now. Interesting. Okay, but no rating of Pictus so far. Well, okay. Hey guys, how you doing? I need a music record to use it. Kind of funny how it's always the same area, right? Whenever you camp. Well, at least currently. It's like, yeah, let's go back to that good campsite that we found, right? Doesn't matter if you have to fight through all the enemies again on the next day. The player won't be around to see it anyways. Oh, that's where he is, okay. A bit dark, I have to say. Yeah. Currently nobody here. There's gonna be someone there 100% at some point, right? Hello? Oh, it looked like it would have eyes from here, you know, like the glowing lantern part of the tree. Jeez, that's dark. Okay. Alrighty. Let's rest, I guess. Oh, talk to the others first, obviously. Stupid me.
Told you Gestrels were real.
Did you?
did
I guess so. I guess you did.
Well, I thought it. Told you.
You did not.
Well, I...
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask
Just
them.
like everybody else.
Gestrels.
I'm failed to be as excited as you are because I don't know what the legend about the Gestrels is or whatever, right? I think we don't have anything to upgrade, yeah. Check up on the others. Probably what I just did, right? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Of course, she took her guitar with her, because
Been a long time
wherever would she
since-
saw that anyways?
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information.
Is it a war at all?
There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach?
Mm.
Yeah. Too many unknowns.
I was thinking the man on the beach kind of looked like an older Gustav.
If we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
Well, you're assuming that the paintress is actively
They
doing
seem better than before.
Yeah.
what she's doing,
Holding it together.
and that you can actually stop it, or that it only happens
Shock's
when-
worn off.
while she's alive. You know?
A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
Well, that's what you've sworn to do,
At least
yes.
there's 3 of us now.
What?
mission
You didn't
hasn't
want to be
changed.
alone with her? Come on.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Hi, my name's Tomorrow. Sorry. All right. Write in the journal. Don't forget that. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. Writes about how the arm they crafted for him was incredibly useful against water-type Neverons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote,
For those who come after.
and those who walked before. That heads back. Go to sleep. Significantly more powerful and fully charged. I was actually thinking about the overcharge. Is it worth using it at 9 overcharge, you know, or holding off for an additional charge? Actually wanted to test it at some point. But it makes me feel that it's probably not worth it when they say it like that, but just do an additional auto attack or something like that. Or a marking attack. Alright. Well. That makes kind of sense. You know, like it only is being this little peninsula over here. Yeah, the map seems to be huge, right? I wonder if it is actually that huge. That would be awesome. Maybe we're in for another 150 hours playthrough, right? Actually, if you think about, because that's how long it took me to play through Elden Ring with a 100% guide. So, yeah. And then another 50 or 60 hours or so for the DLC with no guide. So, I wonder how much optional content there is in this game. I can't yet like commit to doing all of the optional content because I don't know how much there is and how difficult it's gonna be. If it's, for example, like Final Fantasy X, where you play through the story in like 30 hours, and it took me over 200 hours to do all the optional content and stuff, right? I mean, I wouldn't be going around capturing 10 of each single monster type in the game on recording, obviously, right? But I do want to do as much of the optional content anyways. And maybe once we've completed the game, assuming that we can still do optional content afterwards, which I'm assuming, I probably do in like the boring part of recording. If there even is any boring part, right? I just realized you can see quite a lot through the mist, right? Like this is probably a snow area. This looks like a fiery area. Might be a lava flow there, right? Or maybe this. I don't know. Seems to be a pretty big map, yeah. Alright, let's really go back to Spring Meadows. They still don't want us to go over here for some reason. Well, it's dangerous, right? Why doesn't it show any names or something? Also, why the heck did we leave the area again? Now that I think about it, the Gestro village? We could have just went back then, right? Or maybe we couldn't have. Wait, am I confusing something here? Oh no, I think we went through this, right? And now we're on the opposite side. Right, we cannot get back over here currently. Well, except for teleporting. Ahaha! What the heck is this? Oh, that's where we landed. Is it? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Like, since there's land over here. I would assume we landed down here somewhere. Because that's where the spring meadows are, right? But I think that's... Oh no, that's not where we... This is where we landed, never mind. That's where we went after being struck unconscious or something like that, right? And then we went through here, yes, obviously, and then we were here, right? Well, actually, we went through here, right? Confusing, but okay. Alright, so... I cannot go back? Is that what you're telling me, currently? Except for running through the whole of the flying waters? Dang. Because I do want to go back for giving the resin that we picked up in the forest, and I didn't realize I picked it up. I want to give that to the other Nevron, right? Can we go back? I mean, this is where I want to go. Maybe we can go some... Well... For some reason I was thinking we could fast travel to anywhere, but I guess you can only fast travel inside of an area, right? So,
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
pretty sure it's pretty
Noko's
obvious
not
where to go.
Great with specifics.
Doesn't
Just
need
have
to when it's that
think like
obvious.
Gestrels, then.
Bye. Bye. Battle is so epic. I love it. Why is she quickest now? What? Oh, because of the Pictos that has switched, right? I mean, okay. Defenseless! Kaboom! Hi. Yeah, I think when you hit a weak spot, they're powerless, right? For a turn. But why is he powerless? Is it because... I didn't pay attention again. Is it because he exploded his ball? I'm not sure. We can just kill the guy in the middle, right? I guess, with Lumiere's sword. And the burn. Jesus, I don't like that attack.
Let's dance.
Alright. Let's give him hell. Oh, that wasn't perfect. Oh, it's that anyways. Kaboom! I like a drop kicking them. Brüll room. Level 4. Just like that. What? No, the weapon upgraded itself. That's a very interesting aspect, I have to say. Like, you can upgrade the weapon with materials, but they also upgrade themselves, which is kind of like, what? Well, obviously that didn't really do anything, so let's go back to this, I guess. Critical hits apply burn, nice. Also, it wasn't even used and it upgraded itself. Interesting. So we basically have free XP share, right? As it seems, nice. So, I want to go back. Let me go back. Please, please, no. Oh, let me go to the guest roles. Oh yeah, so much quieter, I love it. It's also funny because she doesn't seem to get out of breath, right? Because obviously she's not running. This is the danger. The small bourgeon. Huh. Now, obviously, I don't know if there is any like optional areas, or if you're gonna get to any of them at some point anyways. Oh, I like that. Thank you, we can go back. I don't know if I should or could just be going there. I probably don't even want to fight those, right? Does it still say dangerous? It does say so. What is dangerous with dangerous? Well, so far, danger hasn't really been dangerous, right? And I've just said, oh, avoid these. I mean, yeah, obviously they were strong, but you still defeat them. But if it's a whole area, I'm not sure. This is where we're gonna go. Yeah, right. This is the forest, right? Spring Meadows. Oh, meadows are obviously not a forest, but haha. You know what I mean? See, it's a forest. There we go. Do we not have a flag up here? I still don't know how to reach that one item, obviously. Which is still annoying me quite a bit. Over here. Or maybe we can actually do that once we gave a light to the Nevron. Let's see. Really, we already had... Have a quick rest. I think it was at the abandoned expedition camp. I actually noted it down, but the notebook is over there, and I'm too lazy. I'm pretty sure it's here anyways. Yeah, there we go. I've got some resin for you. Shine, I need to shine. Do you bring the light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. This will help. Give resin. Ooh. Oh, ooh, gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Do we just, set him ablaze? Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps? Very precise, you say. He looks like someone from Elden Ring? Who is he reminding me of? With a hammer or something? Not sure. Oh, this light! Long have I waited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. Talking about me or about the painters? For the future, shrouded in darkness. ... Have to tell us more. Well, please, mistress. Oh, please, this is a family-friendly stream. Well, not really, but... Capture. Light. My light. I caught only a glimpse. The resin must have burned out already. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine, I need to shine once more. Flame, oh flame.
What did it mean by light?
Healing tint.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Now I see the path I must follow. Attack. Why does it give me the option to attack that, I wonder? Is this something like a... What's it called in Undertale? When you do a playthrough where you kill everything. Kinda forgot about it. When I played like a fourth of Undertale, I have to say. I don't like the bullet hell aspect of it. Oh, good luck with that. We'll be on our way. Okay. Did they level up? They did level up. Oh, okay. Let's give them some... Doesn't really give that much defense now, At the beginning it was a lot, right? Like 7 and 14 directly. Now it's just really few. I don't like it nearly as much as health. He's quicker than him now even. Wow. Just realized. That's bad. I don't want that. Dang. Here's a B scaling on luck. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. I don't like that the Ictos give so much speed. She's the slowest. I want her to be the quickest, you know? How good that her weapon scales with agility, I guess. Any skills to learn? Nope. 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 Ah, never mind. She can learn. She could have learned Rock Slide earlier already. Wow, I didn't see. Medium single target earth damage, 2 hits can break. Yeah, we want that. Even though 5 AP is a freaking lot. Consume 3 stains for greatly increased damage. But you can do a free thermal transfer afterwards, so that's kinda nice. Not a free, a second, one with second turn. Just realize this always gives you... Wait, what? Oh, I was just about thinking if you could do an endless loop, because as long as the target keeps burning, you just gain AP, but you only gain a second turn when you consume 2 earth stains, right? So, all right, let's remove Earth Rising for Rock Slide, because we do have a AoE and Wildfire anyways, right? So don't necessarily feel the need for a second one currently. Is this with the Rock Slide? Oh, come on. Now she also has a raking ability again, right? I think Gustav's is still the cheapest though, right? It's interesting that we seem to be not to be able to fast travel the overworld, right? And interesting. How do you get to that? I'm so confused by this. Because the more I think about it, the more I feel like, why would I get something that would make it possible in the future, right? That I don't have now already. There's no grapple point around to anything, right? I'm so confused. Oh, that's just a box, right? I'm so flabbergasted. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Just pick it up when jumping, come on. I don't know. I'll probably have to look that up at some point. Well, obviously we're gonna, like wait for later in the game. And see, maybe we get a double jump or something, right? I don't think so. But who knows? At some point. Alright, let's go to the Gestural Village. Rather quick. And see what they have to offer for us, right? Ancient Sanctuary. Find the one that suits you, best suits your playstyle. I'm pretty sure the burn one is by far the best so far.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be never.
It's pretty loud, yes. I can hear it too, thank you, Gustav. Let's go. Well, okay, I guess we need to look for the village first. For some reason I thought we would just be there, like now. Hi. Are you leading me somewhere? Do you want to fight me or not? He does want to fight me. A tank. Pétanque. Okay. Consider me confused. Just a bit. Because I only need one for immolation now. Haha. Isn't that nice? En garde. That's a boss, I just realized. Not a named enemy. Oh, that's not a weak point, I guess.
A storm is coming.
Dang, 9 out of 10. Doesn't it do anything? Don't want to hurt it if it doesn't do anything. You know? Oh, too slow. Really?
Brace yourself.
Oh, there we go. Let's build its things. Oh, it flees. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. I won't be rock sliding, obviously. Oh, it only works when I do wildfire instead of immolation, right? Because then we would have additional light now and could do rock slide with greatly increased damage. Oh, I guess we just do immolation again then.
Feel the burn.
Bang, should have kept the mark. Well, whatever.
For those who come after.
And those who walked before. 6 shields. Come on.
On me.
I did press the button. Ah, problem. I have no AP. Wait, can I? No. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, what? Oh, it consumed the light. Ah, I didn't think of that. Stupid me. Well, I'll get rid of the shields for... Milo. Ahaha. Break. Should have. I should have used the. Wait, I can still do that. I can. Ah, frick. I think the stance is lost when I don't do anything, right? I feel like I want to give Gustav AP. Right, let's think about that. I think I still have one turn afterwards, right? I think I give Gustave the AP tint so that he can Lumiere assault it, right? To get rid of the shields. And then I should easily be able to kill it next turn, if it's still around next turn, because I feel like I might be miscounting. It's also still burning now that I think about it, right? It has defenseless. So maybe just shoot it twice? No. No, I think I shoot it once and do Lumiere Assault. Also applies burn, I guess. Huh. You kidding me?
Chroma is flowing.
That's an issue. I have issues with that. Oh wait, did it get rid of 2 shields each? I didn't realize it would hit twice. Oh. Oh dang, but the Virtuoso stance is gone. Oh frick. Oh wait, but we have so many turns. I just realized. I guess we shoot it once and do Swift Stance? Actually no, we just do Swift Stance, I think. Swift Stride, sorry. Because now he can overcharge. No, he can't. Because I'm missing AP. Only... You know what, I can't just skip the turn with Lune, right? Mark it now for... Because Miley is for sure gonna kill it with Percy now, right? I just skip per turn. And kill Percy with her. There we go. I didn't even show how much damage it dealt. 7,800. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god. Ooh, 5 polished chroma catalysts. Yeah, okay, it's really worth killing those. I see. But why did it run over here, I wonder? To the illuminated thing, you know?
Well, that will help.
1 AP and jump counter attack. Meh. Oh, did we get any XP? Not sure. Don't think so. I think we can just rest anyways, right? Because I'm pretty sure the Pétanque... Because it has an aigu over the E, right? So it is a French thing. It's another pet tank. But the Pétanque, which is funny. Not sure if that's an actual word, so... Imagine if it would just respawn. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? I don't know the lyrics. Except for the very first few words. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe it would lead me to the village, you know? Because it was zooming around like that, right? But I guess not. Oh. I keep forgetting that they can jump. Jumping in my JRPG? Really? Oh, hello. Don't think there's anything below here, right? Not except death from falling over the waterfall, which game won't let us do. Never mind, there is something down here.
Nice.
Burning mark. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. I kind of want to equip them anyways, just to learn the Luminar. Luminars, right? Now that I think about it. Just so that we have them if we might ever want them. Like, I can just place a cleansing tint, right? Any of the new things. Just a level 4. So I guess it's grayed out if we haven't learned it yet, right? Yeah, I didn't think of that before. I should make use of all of them. Just to learn the Lumina. Like, let's take this with her for now. I do need this. This is just nice to have, but still kinda... I mean, I can replace it, right? And just... I know she's using 10 out of 11. I couldn't... just use Lumina points to acquire it right now. We can get rid of the augmented attack, right? 50% increased base attack damage. You're not dealing that much damage. I mean, the problem is, you know, like his base attack damage is like 100 or something like that, right? Plus 50, it's like 120. But like, it just pales in comparison with his overcharge damage or even Miles per se, right? It's like, all of the other damage almost doesn't count. Like, everything that we deal with any ability probably does as much damage as one per se in Virtuoso stance with a marked enemy of Mile, right? It's like... pretty sure we don't need to be worried about base attack damage here. Except for when there's multiple enemies and we can just quickly knock them out, right? But yeah, let's use this to learn those Luminars. Plus 1 AP on jump counterattack sounds kind of nice, if that doesn't need too many... 5, really? You know, everything that gives me AP is nice. I feel like, so far, except for stuff like this, it just synergizes well with the character, right? With the skill set of the character. I feel like getting AP freely is maybe the strongest that we have, right? Even though I'm not really using the Dodger on all of them. Well, I can use Dodger on all of them because it just uses 1 Lumina point anyways, right? So who cares about that? Base attacks apply defenseless. We don't need that. That energy, well, we also don't need that because... I just realized that we can activate all of those with Lumina, and I should unequip, pick those that have Lumina that don't cost a lot of Lumina points anyways, right? Like, I don't need that energy on her. If anything at all, I want it on Gustav because of the 9% crit, right? So let's give her... we have Burning Mark, Versatile. Let's give her... they both give the same, right? Something with speed, something with more speed than this, right? So anything is fine. I don't need the burning shots on her. Wait, staggering attack is only 1 Lumina point? Huh, interesting. Let's replace this. I just realized I should also look at the stats that they give anyways, right? Yeah, let's take something with speed here. I mean, he still has critical burn as level 1 because critical burn needs 5 Lumina points, right? And empowering attack is level 1 as well. But has a Lumina that costs 10 points, so I'm gonna keep that on him. Interestingly. I wonder why we cannot upgrade those Pictos yet. At camp, you know. Great. Now, unfortunately, I have to have another look at Luminas. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We do need this. For sure. Rest is not that important, I would say, right? I mean, I also like... Point with her is she doesn't really do any hard-hitting attacks so far, right? We do have the 6 AP costing one. That would be great in combination with this one. Or also Rock Slide, which I think costs 5. And like when it consumes the 3 stains, right? Wait, no, the 6th one was for Miles. She has Rock Slide, it costs 5. Yeah, but I haven't really used it so far anyways, right? You know, I'm thinking again of having an auto attacker gain powerful and then next turn she does Rock Slide, right? Because she's probably gonna need AP before doing Rock Slide anyways. But yeah, I'm not gonna give her 9 Lumina points just for this now, obviously. Let's give her Dodger, because why not, right? Don't really need any of the rest. She's still the one that barely ever auto attacks, right? Base attacks. Yeah, the rest is fine, I feel. Oh jeez. Alright, let's get to the next flag. And then we're done with this episode already, unfortunately. I have to say there's really a lot of flags around. Hello? Mario? Young boy, another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream. An illusion. I don't really remember. Just like you all as well. What I did all of this for. I guess he was in one of the expeditions, right? I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Ray, Claire... What's the names? Why do I forget? Well, maybe because your face is gone and you don't have a brain to remember anything with anymore. Everything is washed away. Boy has gone silent. Oh dang, I was thinking I could ask him both questions. Can I attack him? Don't judge me. And like... end his suffering. Oh, this looks like a boss arena. Or at least a cutscene. I think there was a flag to the right?
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
Nevron alert! Nevron alert! We're not Nevrons, no!
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrals. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh, fuck.
Hello.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Combat! I love combat. Combat is so much freaking fun in this game. Oh! Oh! I even start liking parries and dodges. I am at the point where I just enjoy the game without any restraints. I love it. Oh, oh wow, she's the only one who can go first. Interesting. Right. So, don't like the shields. The shields are so annoying. Why? I guess we just get rid of the shields first, and the easiest way to do that is electrify. But immolation applies burn, and everybody needs burn. So we shoot it once and then burn it with immolation, I would say.
Feel the burn.
Because the burn will remove the second one. A clunky combo. Jesus! Oh wow. Fourth hit. For a second I forgot which button to press for a jump attack. And I pressed counter and jumping at the same time. Oh, but it worked out anyways, right? Alright,
Chroma is flowing.
Roma is flowing.
Brace yourself.
Strikes with its dead partner. Oh, that's what is your weapon. That gives a whole new meaning to him slamming the corpse of his partner, its partner, on the shield. Kinda horrifying. But okay. Not my problem, I guess. Mile goes next. Mile is an offensive. Which means we're doing... adding... Mark doesn't really do anything right now, right? We could just auto-attack. Or we could go for... Powerful. Although we... 3 turns? Yeah, sure, why not?
Let me help.
Should be active for both hard-hitting abilities of those two, right? Then again, it might be dead before that anyway, so why do I even care? I can't just do thermal transfer anyways, right? I don't get a second turn, but I will have ice, lightning, and fire afterwards for rock slide. And I think it also gives me 4 AP, right? So I will also have enough AP for the rock slide. Which is nice. What? Why? I'm confused. Is that what? Is that a bug? It clearly says consumes 2 earth, right? And I didn't have a single earth. I had 1 light. But it didn't consume the light as well. So why the heck can she play again? I'm super confused right now. That doesn't make any sense. I need to... That doesn't make any sense. But hey, I guess we get to see rock slide in action.
Dodge, Gustav.
Hey, it killed itself. Okay. Didn't make any sense. Sakaram. Well, a lot of this fight didn't make any sense. Why did she go again? Oh, it's so cute.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Our Sakapatate was supposed to be invincible. Wait, Noko sent you? Oh, did Noko send you to help us build a better
You
Sakapatate?
guide us to your village.
Oh, what's this? Cool. That's my arm. Okay, look, the deal. Give me the arm for our Sakapatate and I'll show you the village.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait,
Ah.
what are you-
How do you know you're...
Trust me.
Wow.
I hate
Not lying.
lies.
Okay, deal. Follow me. There are lots more Sakapatatas. They'll be fine. Just don't die. They talk so
You're
quickly.
better with gestural than humans.
They're less complicated.
She's also pretty good with nevrons. You know, like, shouldn't you have realized so far? Oh, yeah, was she able to back again? I am so confused. I need to have a look at that in recording just after this. So confused. 121. It's level 4, makes sense. Oh, and it's guys with luck again. Nice. Alrighty. And this is indeed where we are, ending this episode of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That was fun. Mind-blowing, also fun. I feel like the game is really easy at this, well, currently at this point. Like, not easy, but at the beginning I was getting so wrecked by every single attack, right? And now it just feels like, yeah, easy. Missing a dodge? Sure, doesn't matter. I don't know, I'm a bit confused by that. But, as I said before, I'm enjoying this so much now. It's so much fun. Oh, the fights are so much fun. I just wish the enemies would live longer. I want to dive deeper into all of this tactical maze and conundrums and complex mess that is all of the abilities that we have. It's so much fun. Alright, next time we're gonna meet, what were they called? The guest stars? That's gonna be fun. So see you then. Have a nice time. Bye bye.